Hi there, fire signs. So another week ahead. Hope everybody's doing well. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and welcome. What we're going to do is this will be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but we read in general first, just a quick brief general sort of look at the three cards. Then we will get these shuffled now for Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. We'll place a Lenormand card on or a Lenormand. We'll place one of those on to see extra energy for the reading, and then we will do the cards with the yes and no, the handwritten cards to answer a yes or no question. If the yes or no doesn't come out, which a lot of the times it doesn't, I think there's 72 cards or 80 cards here. So the chances is 1 in 80 that yes will come out and 1 in 80 that no will come out. And there's a maybe in there as well. I hate the maybe card because it doesn't answer you. So if they don't come out, I will tell you my sort of feeling, whether it is a yes or it's a no. Okay, so here we go. This is for Aries, Leo, Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. So let's get started with the general reading for the three signs all together. Ooh, sorry guys. The tarot deck was shuffled for ages, and I said the top 12 cards are Aquarius, then going through, and unfortunately the three cards for the fire signs looks like it's going to be pretty emotional, hectic kind of week ahead. It looks like you or somebody else has been stubborn in the past. Possibly some sort of forced changes have been going on over here, fire signs. Right now in the middle here, we've got this broken heart energy. Someone has betrayed you, or someone's let you down in a very bad way. It could be something from the past. It could be something that's been going on forever. There's been some sort of arguments. There's hurt, sadness, betrayal, and more sadness and stuff over here. The Four of Cups energy can be that you're sick of this. You're sick of this either being let down, betrayal, lies, deception. This is a real card of hurt. At the bottom of the card, there's a woman laying there, and she's just sort of like crying. You can see all the water here. It's supposed to be her tears. She's laying there on the ground, and this whole thing, it's just like, I can't take any more of this. Over here, this woman's sitting behind the tree. It's almost like she goes away from everything, and she's sick of this Three of Cups energy all overflowing with emotions, negative emotions, sadness, letdowns as well. This is where she's wanting something better. She knows there's something better. It can be a healing card, the Four of Cups, that's time to heal. Especially from this. So let's go individually with the cards. So let's start off with Aries. Aries, you've got the stubborn behavior card, but in a positive way, Aries, this card can actually represent standing your ground and being heard. So if at work you feel like you're invisible, or in a relationship you feel invisible, or in a family, whatever the situation is, it's time to let people know, hey, I've got something to say, and you're going to listen. Also, if someone's trying to push you in a certain way, in a certain situation, just don't forget the rest of the energy here for fire signs here. If someone's trying to push you in a certain way, and you don't want to go there, you tell them no. But there may be forced changes going on around your job, your love life, whatever, and it's just pretty much nothing you can do about it apart from try and go with the flow and move with the change. I'm hoping that you're not doing this to somebody else and it's causing this kind of heartbreak, but it can be that way as well. All of this reading can be reversed, that the fire signs are doing this to somebody else, causing somebody else some grief and pain, doing betrayal on somebody else. But this 7 is usually, 7s to me are all about movement and change, new job, new house, whatever. This would be those things happening not because you wanted them, but because things happen. The job closes and you've got to go and get a new job, or the relationship's just not working out. There's arguments and stuff going on, because this can be an argumentative card. So be on the lookout. There may be some arguments ahead this week, unfortunately, Aries. So let's see what the rest of the energy is. Okay, you or somebody else is making a decision. We got the doorways. On the left, we have the sunlight. So it's almost like the sun and the moon kind of energy here. So this can be truth. This can be lies. This can be knowing exactly what's going on. This can be totally feeling like you're in the dark. Now, it also is the doors of opportunity. If your job's gone down, or if nobody's listening, or you're feeling like you're just arguing and whatever, you can stay on that path and you know where it's going to go, or you can take a chance on something different, but you just don't know what's here on this door. So you're trying to make a choice right now, or somebody else is making a choice about what they want to do with you, either in work, love, whatever it is. So that's what we got for Aries. I can't believe the energy today in these cards. All right, so just thinking of a yes or no, Aries, yes or no. And we'll give you 3 cards here. One from the top. If one jumps out, you'll get that one as well, and one from the bottom. If one doesn't jump out, Aries, we'll cut the deck. We'll get one from the middle. So Aries, think of your question, yes or no answer. Okay, let me just focus a bit. Aries, answer. We've got you might be wrong jumped out, so that's your 3rd card. You will get what you need, and bottom of the deck, making a new connection, making new friends. So I feel like you're looking for something new. You're looking at exploring this other doorway that is unknown. The 2 doorways don't have to be positive, negative, truth and lies. That was just some examples of what could happen. I feel like you're looking for balance back. I've just noticed the double 2 up here. I feel like you're wanting balance back in your life. You're wanting something to change. Making new friends and connections. So it looks like you're going to walk through this new doorway, probably have an argument, say I'm done, and then you go into a new doorway, Aries. You will be getting what you need right now. Now, when you get the card that says you'll get what you need, if there's something you want, it's not necessarily what Spirit feels that you need. So let's say, oh, I want a red Maserati. Spirit will say, well, you don't actually need a red Maserati, so you're going to get a blue Holden. Yeah, so you'll get what you need at this time. Things will be provided, basically. And you might be wrong about something. So this stubborn behavior up here, if it's not you and it's somebody else, but you might actually be wrong in this situation, Aries. And you're going to make a new friend, make new connections. This could be a new job, new love life, whatever. Okay, so yes or no did not come out. This is usually, to me, a positive card because it gives you options about taking a chance or doing something different. This can be positive. And this is positive. So you've got 3 fairly positive cards. They're not really strong in the positive. This is sort of wishy-washy. This is wishy-washy. And you've got 2 negative cards as well. So I'm giving you guys a maybe. Maybe. Sometimes it's yes, sometimes it's no. But the answer to the question at the moment, it's probably... Spirit's probably thinking either it's the wrong timing to ask that question, or you already know the answer, so why ask the question? When I don't get a straightforward answer, I feel like it's you already know the answer. Anyway, Aries, good luck, and we'll catch you next week. Okay, Leo, what the hell's going on in Leo's world? Let's have a look what's more information. 3 of Swords energy for Leo this week. Reaping what you sow. Ooh. Now, normally this card with a positive tarot card is very good. It can be about work. It can be about all the efforts you put in. It can be you've been renovating your house. You want to sell your house. You want to pack up. You want to move. You want to get a new job. Very good energy as far as new jobs, selling things, moving forward. But reaping what you sow, sitting on top of the broken heartbreak and betrayal. Leo, if you've been... doing things that you shouldn't be doing, some sort of betrayal to somebody else, betrayal to some job, betrayal to a relationship. If you've been actually putting that out there and participating in a third party situation or something like that, it's basically showing whatever you put out there, you're reaping what you sow now. So if it's coming back on you, it's because you put it out there. And the same could go vice versa. If you've been heartbroken by somebody, betrayed by somebody in your life, found out something and you're the one laying here crying underneath, don't forget the energy is changing and shifting. This is where focusing on something and healing, because you know there's something better for you, because that was for fire signs in general. If somebody has done this to you, Leo, it's basically like it's coming back around to them. With a job type thing, you may have been let down or whatever with a job. Maybe you applied for something, it didn't come through. There's something better coming through anyway, because in job circumstances, this is a new opportunity. The 10 is like the end of one journey and coming into your own here. Some of you might be selling a house, and this might be you have to sell the house because you split up with somebody. You have to leave the job because it doesn't work out anymore with somebody that you're working with. I'm just feeling like there's been some sort of argument thing here. It's caused a lot of hurt and pain for either you, somebody else, or the both of you together. And then the healing process is beginning, and possibly you or somebody else making a different choice now moving forward. So let's have a look at your yes or no, Leo. Just focus on a yes or no question, Leo. Now we're going to give you 3 cards here. If one drops out, that will be the 3rd card. I'm waiting for something to drop or for the cards to stick. Answer for Leo, please. If they don't stop, if they don't jump, I will just... Okay, there we go, stick. Okay, here we go, Leo. Yes or no? Good luck, guys. Stepping out of your comfort zone, making a change there, Leo. Middle of the deck, because nothing jumped. You need to look more closely at a situation. Usually that in this sort of heartbreak type thing, this can be where because of some sort of betrayal, heartbreak, loss of some kind, you've decided that's it. I'm selling the house, I'm out of here. Or I'm closing the job, finished with this job, and I'm moving on. So you need to look more closely about which way you're going to move forward. And bottom of the deck for you, we got maybe there will be some sort of reunion going on. Really not feeling that. If the reunion is with somebody that you used to date or something like that, or somebody's doing that, that's maybe why this betrayal card's here. So it might be hooking up with some ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, things like that. Now, yes or no, this is a definite fat no. This is a definite yes. This can be a yes, and this can be a yes, and this would be a maybe or a no, and this could be a maybe or a no. So I'm going to give it more of a yes, but it's not whatever it was. Let's say you said, will I get that job over there in Queensland or whatever? Yeah, eventually. There's some process you've got to go through first. So it's sort of a yes, eventually. Okay, so that's what we get for Leo. So sorry, Leo, that you got that 3 of Swords, but that was the message that needed to go out to some of you. Not all of you. It maybe made no sense to some Leos out there. So hopefully next week's a better week. All right, so moving right along. Let's move these out the way now. Okay, so Sagittarius. I just did this reading and I was talking to Libra. No, this is Sagittarius. We've done Aries, Leo. We're now on to Sagittarius. My mind is a mush today. Sagittarius. Now I've got to go all through what I just said to Libra, but maybe Libra needed that reading. So this reading, guys, if you're watching and you know a Libra, or you are Libra watching the Sagittarius reading for some reason, take this as your reading as well, Libra, because I was really focused thinking this was a Libra reading. Okay, so Sagittarius. Again, here we go. You may have been withdrawing yourself from a situation at the moment. There's a lot of emotional drama being going on. You want something better. In a relationship or a job, you may be getting bored as well, or you may feel that somebody's getting bored with the whole thing. So it can be your energy or somebody else's energy, possibly a Libra energy coming your way, Sagittarius. So let's add to the reading. So as I was saying, when I first did this reading and it was meant for, I thought, Libra, you got the 4 and the 2 at the top of the card. Very, very good numbers. If you're in a relationship with somebody and it has been a bit stale, a bit boring, or you've just felt like the other person's kind of wanting their own space and you're feeling a bit left out here. The 4 and the 2 tells me it's something solid and together. We do have this where you're in a decision process where you're trying to move forward, trying to find your direction right now. Do I sit behind the tree and keep crying about something, or do I turn around and have something better? Now, if you're in a long-term commitment and you want to stay in that long-term commitment, maybe it's just a time of healing here, and it's time to bring back some zest into that relationship. If you've been in some sort of career path and job, you might be sort of on this wing of, I want something better, I want something more. You're in a decision process here. You're trying to find the right direction, which way to go, which people to connect with, what to do. So let's get these yes and no. Now, I already shuffled and asked yes and no in the previous part of the reading. These cards are still sitting on the top of the deck. So this was your yes and no answer. Now, focus on your question right now, Libra. I'm saying it again, Libra, Sagittarius. Focus on your yes and no. I don't know why I keep saying Libra. I do have 2 children that are both Libra, so I don't know if it's some message there. But yeah, you may be dealing with a Libra energy. It may be the relationship, it may be the job. And Libra is all about balance as well, bringing balance back. So maybe that's the message there. So the 3 cards that came out for the Sagittarius reading when I thought I was reading for Libra, the 3 answers here. Let's have a look again. I can't even remember what they were. Don't be pushed, stand your ground. Love is in focus and it could work out. And what I did say when I was doing the reading previously was I felt that this energy was it will work out. This situation will work itself out. So yes or no, I was giving this a yes in time. So if you were asking, will me and this person be together? Will this go bigger? Does this person love me? Whatever. Yes, they do. But it's going to take time to see all of this, especially with love in focus here. I feel like you might be focusing on the negative side of things in a relationship, Sagittarius, at the moment. What you had, what you want, what didn't happen. But right now, there is something there. You just need to turn around and grab the happiness, okay? Anyway, guys, that's it for the fire signs. I can't believe that I read that last sign. I did that, I think it was a couple of weeks ago or last week, where I was doing a reading and I think I was reading for Aquarius, but it wasn't Aquarius. It was supposed to be, I don't know which sign it was. So sometimes Spirit throws these things in front of my face, and it's because the sign I'm reading for, I believe that they've got some sort of connection with that other sign that I'm reading for at the same time. Okay, guys, that is fire signs for the week.